Recording in progress. Do you hear that?
Oh, so did I sign a waiver for that? Because I don't recall signing a waiver for that. Is somebody else going to watch this?
Yeah. It's such a
Oh,
sticky client. Yeah,
geez,
you
I
can
would have
sign
done my hair if I'd known that.
it. What's
Okay.
going on up there? What else did you do today? Mow the lawn?
Mow the lawn, clean the house, and
Good old
bake
Sunday.
some cupcakes, and dinner's just sitting waiting. And yeah,
Oh, I love it. Oh,
yeah,
that's awesome.
yeah.
Oh, Susie Homemaker.
I know, nesting, right?
Yeah, I hear ya. How's work going?
Oh, it's okay. It's going.
Yeah.
So I got days off, and I'm happy to come see you. So
Woo!
I know.
You know what happened after you told Connor? He got on Alexa and he played that song. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. He was dancing all around the house.
That's hilarious. I used to sing that song all the time.
Yeah, he was crazy. He was
Great.
crazy happy.
That's awesome.
It was really cool actually.
We'll have a good time.
Yeah, it's funny. He finished his school on the Wednesday and you come on the Thursday. So it's perfect.
That is perfect. Yeah. We'll talk more about that in terms of plans to get me and what to spray me down with, or which pool I should walk into.
Well, I'm vaccinated.
You are?
Yep.
Fully?
Yep. I just got the Johnson one and done.
Good for you. Okay. Yeah. Well, you know what though? At the very least, it'll prevent, getting
horrible,
super sick if you get it. So
yeah, that's what I think. And that's the mission. I don't think it would be entirely bad to get it and have some of the natural immunity.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to be in the hospital or something gross like that. So
New York just opened everything up. We have no more masks, nothing. It's crazy.
We're the same. Well, I think businesses can allow masks, but it's just absolutely everything's free for all.
Wow. I thought it would be like, because our population is mostly vaccinated up here. That's why they were doing that. I don't know what you guys are like down there.
I don't know what we're at either. I think we're only like it. I'm not even gonna guess. I don't even know what we're at.
I think we're over 70% or something like that.
Really? I don't think we're that high, but I have no idea. I try not to watch the news. It's horrible, but I do.
Yeah. It's taken us 17 minutes to get going here. I have to pee.
Okay, go pee and come on back.
Can you wait a sec? I'll go fast. Lily keep you company. Kona came and lay right in my spot, so I threw my yoga mat right on top of her. She's since moved, but I'll be right back, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, we should make this a little snappier than snappy because
that's fine.
Yeah, just because the sun's gonna go down, it's gonna get freezing here.
Okay, sure. Okay, what's bothering you the most today, if anything?
My brain.
What do you think that's from?
Stress. Work, crazy. Right.
Stress, work, crazy. Okay. Well, do you want to lie down and relax? Would that be helpful? No. Do you want to move?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's do some movement.
Okay.
This is the way of the new world, hey?
I know.
I'm trying to embrace it. And okay, can you put the camera somewhere I can see you?
Like on the ground?
Well, yeah, that's really good. All right. I love it. Okay. I'm going to face the opposite way of you, but that's okay. Okay, let's lay down on our back.
Okay, I'm gonna do the sideways thing like before, I think. I
Okay.
tried to do this outside, but maybe I should have just done it upstairs.
Oh, it's okay. We're just gonna wing this. What, do you have a laptop?
Yeah.
Oh, it bends really nice. I like that. The iPads are harder to get all the different angles on, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Let's start with our hands by our side and our knees bent, head down on the mat so you can relax a little bit. There you go. So let's inhale the hands up to the sky. And then exhale the hands overhead onto the mat behind you. There you go. Inhale, arms up. And exhale onto the mat. And now let's take one nice long inhale, arms all the way overhead. And then exhale, arms all the way down back to the mat. Oh, I see Lily. Okay, let's bend our knees. Feet up to the, so the soles of the feet come up to the sky. There you go. Grab behind your thighs. Right here, just with the palms right here. Yeah, and let's just rock side to side. Happy baby. Lay your head down so it's relaxed on the mat. And I can see the grass on your feet.
It rained here earlier. Everything's stuck.
I love it. Oh, that's better with your head down. So let your neck and your spine relax. Very nice.
Uh-oh.
That's a large dog to share a mat with.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Oh, I love
This
it.
is really hard to do with animals around.
I love it. It's like you're on a farm. You're expecting a goat next.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay, can you put your feet down? All right, let's take the right ankle and put it on the left knee.
Right, left, right ankle, left knee. Yep.
There you go. All right, then let's just rock our knees side to side. You see what
Okay,
I'm
Connie, you gotta move. I can't rock this way, Bubba. Nope, you gotta move. Come on. Good girl. No, don't eat my leg. You can't see this, but she's eating my leg.
It looked like she needed a 2-leg push to get her out of the way. She's so big.
You're gonna eat my leg. Oh, that's as far as I go with Bubba in the way.
Oh, I love her. She's so cute. She's not cute. She's huge.
Oh, she's actually pretty cute. She's silly. She does somersaults and
I love it.
yeah.
She chews on legs. She got a beautiful face. All right, let's come back to center, and then we'll bring the opposite ankle. So left ankle to the right knee. And then we'll go side to side.
This is weird. You can't even see my head.
That's okay.
Okay, move fast. Yeah. Oh, I know you like that. You like being in the way. You do.
Oh.
This feels good in the lower back.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's always just a happy place to be.
Oh, I cracked it. Yeah, you always did these rocker things with the lower back, and I always liked that.
Good. That's fantastic. Okay, let's take that left foot and put it on the mat. We'll take our arms straight up to the sky, and we'll just use the shoulder blades to raise the fingertips up higher. Does that make sense? Yeah, there you go. You're just sliding those shoulder blades along the back. Try to open up the mid back. And see if you can keep your neck and jaw relaxed. Okay, awesome. Arms down to the side. And then let's roll over and we'll come up onto our hands and knees. And we'll just do that same kind of movement we were just doing with the shoulder blades, but this time our hands will be fixed.
Okay.
So the elbows remain straight. And you see when I come down, I'm bringing my shoulder blades together in my middle back. Yeah, it's kind of like just like a mini push-up. That's what I call it. There you go. So get a good stretch when the back goes up, and then bring the shoulder blades together.
It feels good too.
Yeah.
Like all the stuff I haven't done in 10 years.
That's good though, right?
Yeah, it is. I can't wait for 10 days of yoga with you.
Watch out. Oh, I love it.
My own personal yoga retreat, hey?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I thought you were going to be my personal nanny. What do you mean?
Oh, I'll nanny if you massage.
No. All right, let's just do some circles with both the shoulders and the hips. So I'm moving all the way around my torso.
Okay.
Very nice.
Is this for your course?
Yeah.
Awesome. Hang on. Pants falling down.
I remember you talking about I think it was your right forearm was kind of sore from biking. How's that doing? Are you out biking a lot?
Yeah, I still am, and I'm motorbiking too, so it's not great. And I'm typing.
Really?
Yeah, my work involves a lot of computer stuff now, so
Yeah.
I haven't gone to see
The
a dry
circle.
needle guy. What? Sorry?
Let's switch the direction of the circle.
Okay.
Do you have a dry needle guy, or are you looking for one?
No, I have a really, really good one. He's amazing.
Oh, good for you.
But the second I do something with it again, it just reverts back to muscle memory, goes back to what it was. So.
All right, let's come back into child's pose. You don't have any problems with your knees?
No.
Okay, good. And you can put your, yep, there you go. You're comfortable with your forehead all the way down?
Yeah.
Great. So let's take a couple of deep breaths here, right into the back of the rib cage. And the sides of the rib cage. So thinking about our chest and back being three-dimensional when we inhale. Oh, I can hear the birds. They're awesome.
Oh, I wish you could come visit. The birds in the morning here are just amazing.
Oh, I love it. All right, so we're going to walk both of the hands over to the left. And I get a stretch on that right side of the torso.
I hate you for making me do this, but this is exactly what I need.
There's the love.
Well, I figured it was for your chorus, and I'm like, sign me up.
I love it. Isn't it great? But isn't it awesome when you get back, when you're back on it, you're like, oh my gosh, I forget this actually works.
Yes.
I know. We fall out of it and into it and out of it, and that's normal. All right, let's walk our hands over to the right side. Let's stretch out the left shoulder.
What's weird is I can still feel where the Pfizer went in my arm.
Oh, was it a while ago?
Yeah.
I know.
Middle of April.
Oh, can you take your hands a little bit more to the right? It looks like you're back to center. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I'm off the mat.
Okay, that's fine. You're in the grass. Oh, I can hear a mourning dove.
Oh. You didn't get that.
No, I didn't. All right, let's come back up onto our hands and knees. And we're going to put our forearms on the mat and interlace our fingers.
We're doing headstand, are we?
No, I'm not that ambitious today. And we're going to take the crown of our head and put it onto the mat. And then our palms and fingers will cradle the back of our head. I just want you to gently roll, you're already going there, your hips forward so your chin comes towards your knee. I mean, your chin comes towards your chest. I don't know where that came from. So I'm looking for a nice stretch down the back of your neck and then down the spine. Check in with your breath.
It's nice. I've never done this one before.
Oh, good. You learned something new. Well, you can kind of come out of it a little bit, take a breath, inhale, and then exhale back into, it's almost like the beginning of a front roll, you know, like if you were gonna roll forward, but just stopping enough to get a nice stretch. Awesome. Okay, let's take our head up. So we're looking straight down at the mat. And we're just gonna walk our elbows down away from our knees. Yeah, so you're just gonna stretch your arms out and you're gonna allow your low back to arch. It's kind of like sticking your booty up in the air.
Right.
And you
Just
can
hope that's
place,
not on the camera.
you can place your forehead down, or you can try to put your chin down on the mat and look forward. You're dropping your chest towards the mat. How do your shoulders feel? Are they okay? No pinching?
Yeah, they're good.
Okay. All right, and let's lift back up onto our forearms and we'll bring our stomach onto the mat. All right, let's take the left arm and put it straight out to the side, palm down. And then we're going to take the right hand and place it palm down. Yep, just kind of a little bit out to the side. Yep, and down. And then you can drop your chest onto the mat. And then we're going to push into that right hand and roll onto our left side with that arm, that left arm behind us. There you go. And you can bend the knees and stack them one on top of the other. All good?
Yep.
Excellent. So let's take that left hand and turn it around so the palm faces up and the thumb would be pointing down towards your feet.
Great.
And let's do the same thing with the right arm. We're going to place it straight out in front of us, palm up, thumb down towards the feet. There you go. But take your arm so it's straight out from the shoulder, so it's hovering. Yeah, there you go. Then we're going to take the arm and reach down towards our hip. Right? But you keep the elbow straight. Yep, there you go. And then slowly reach the arm behind us. And then the shoulder is going to roll. Keep your arm straight.
Oh.
Elbow straight. Yep.
Okay.
And then you can slowly turn your palm to face forward, the direction of your face. Yep. And then take the shoulder back behind you. It's like we're going to do a whole circle with our shoulder. So the shoulder comes up overhead. There you
Shoulder
go.
or the arm?
Point the thumb in the direction of over your head. And then take the shoulder up overhead. Yeah. So your fingers are above your head. There you go. And then circle around so the arm's straight out in front of you. And then we're going to start. Yeah. So you go back and around. And down, except for we're going to start in that position with the thumb facing down and palm up. So point your thumb down towards your feet. Yeah. And then take the arm back behind you with the elbow straight. Yeah. And then it turns in the shoulder blade as the palm comes up to the sky. Reach the arm behind you and then overhead. And then back to the starting spot. You got it. And then back behind you. Yep, keep rolling the thumb. Yep, you're on it. Very nice. One more circle. And then we're going to take the hand to point to, how can I say this? To mirror the one, you want the right and the left arms to be opposite each other. So no, come back a little lower and then have your palms face each other. Yeah, there you go. And just gently try to bring the palms together. It doesn't matter if they reach or they touch or they don't. We're just attempting.
No, they don't.
And that's okay. We're just working on stretching the front of that right shoulder.
The right
By
shoulder?
just, yep, the right shoulder, the one that's not on the ground.
Okay.
And just breathe and try to relax that right arm. Can you relax the hand and the fingers in the right hand? They look off to there. There you go. Great job. That's relaxed. Awesome. All right, so on your next inhale, let's bring that right hand all the way in front and back onto the mat, palm down. And we'll roll onto our stomach. And then let's take the right arm out to the side, palm down.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, go easy, baby.
Wow.
All right. So we'll roll onto the right side.
Okay.
Can you see my left fingers?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to turn the palm this way.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to slowly bring it like it's going over my head.
Okay.
And then behind me and down. And as it comes around, I'm going to turn it back into the starting spot. And being gentle on that right arm as well. You don't have to lean far back. If it's too much for that right arm, you can see I'm leaning forward with my chest. So then I don't stretch the right arm as much. So just gentle circles with the left.
Yeah, this one doesn't go back as far.
And that's fine. Neither does mine, actually. Totally good. Just movement is good. All right, and then we'll just position our both palms so they're facing each other. And just breathe. We're not forcing the palms together. Just letting them be where they're comfortable and getting a gentle stretch across the front. Then we'll take the left palm in front of us and onto the mat, and then roll onto our stomach. All right, let's bend the right knee. So the foot's coming towards the back of the hips. And with your right hand, let's grab the top of the foot. Yep. I'll just stretch the quads a little bit by bringing the foot back to the buttocks. Your knee okay with that?
Yeah. No, this is great. I haven't
Okay.
stretched much at all lately, so this is really
Oh, good.
all those areas that I haven't touched in a while.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
If you can take your pubic bone and press it into the mat if you want a little bit more of a stretch. If you're getting a lot of stretch, just leave your hips where they are. Just make sure there's no pinching in the low back or tightness in the low back. All right, let's release that right foot. And we'll work on the other side, so bending the left knee.
I cheated a little bit there.
What are you doing?
Cheating in yoga.
I think you're missing the whole concept.
I know.
You're
I'm doing
only
enough stretching.
You're only cheating yourself. You like that?
Cheaters never prosper.
Do you notice a difference between your right and left?
I don't notice it, but there usually is a difference.
Gosh, you got both feet going at the same time.
Sorry, my chiro usually does this to check out where my lower back is.
Wow, that's great. All right, shake out those legs and let them relax for a sec. All right, let's come back up to our hands and knees. And let's take the left knee towards the left wrist. And lay it down. That's opposite, left to left. There you go.
Sorry.
That's okay. And let's stretch. And let's stretch that right leg back out behind you, straight. Yep. Pigeon. Do you remember this one?
Yeah. Good for the hip flexors, for all those bikers out there.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So do you feel a stretch in the front of your right thigh?
No, Tanya.
Just checking. Some people don't. You can walk your hands forward, be a little bit less on that right hip, but more on the left. You walk your hands closer to you, it'll be more of a stretch on the right. So you can play with kind of what you feel.
Gotcha.
Yep. And just to take a moment to check in with your breath. Trying to breathe into your low pelvis, low abdomen. All right, let's put the weight into our hands and we'll take that left knee back. So we're back in tabletop. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side, bringing the right knee towards the right wrist. And stretching out that left leg. Find a place where your hands are comfortable for your hips.
This one's a little flexier.
It's, pardon me?
This side's a little flexier.
Oh, good. Never know what you'll find. All right, we're going to shift the weight onto that right hip.
Okay.
And then we're going to bring our left leg all the way forward. And place it. Oh, I lost you. Keep your right hip on the mat. Yeah, so you're kind of leaning onto that right hip and knee. Yeah, there you go. And let's bring the left leg around and place that left ankle on the knee. And can you pull that right foot forward so it sits under the left knee? So it's kind of like your calves are going to face you so you can see. Yeah, so your calves are stacked. I call this fire log. Like, I guess it's supposed to be like two logs stacked on one another.
Interesting, because I'm usually quite flexible through the hips for this, but today I don't seem to be.
That's okay. It's something awesome to learn, right? So there you go. Just try and relax and let the body find a good spot. And how does your back feel? Are you sitting up straight? Be able to sit on your sit? Okay, great. So let's take a couple breaths here. And then let's go ahead and we're going to switch legs. We're going to put the top leg underneath and the bottom leg on top. There you go.
Oh my God.
And let's sit up if you
Shocking.
can. Well, shocking, no, just awareness. It's good. It's good you're here. Your hips are saying, oh.
That's not at all what they're saying, but I won't say what they are saying. I've got dog slobber all over me.
Oh, that must be the usual for you though, I imagine.
Yeah, well, kind of.
Is that shirt go with your job?
Yeah, it does actually. They have
I
these
love
emails that go out with these super sales on, so I get them at half price.
Oh, that's great. I love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear, so I'm not supposed to bring any luggage on this trip. They charge you almost as much as the ticket for luggage.
Oh,
So I figure I'm gonna wear 5 layers down and borrow everything else.
that's totally fine. Bring a bathing suit and some shorts and some yoga pants and a hat. What else do you need?
Not much.
Not
Toothbrush.
much.
Good to go. I can't wait.
I love it. I love it. Okay, let's come and just sit normal, legs crossed.
Does it matter which one's on top?
No, I think maybe we'll switch them in a bit. So let's take, we're going to mirror each other. So when I speak, I'm going to speak like I'm talking to your body part. So take your left hand and mirror my right hand there. So it's on the mat. Yep. And then we'll take the other arm up and then lean over to your left. Trying to keep your left hip pressed into the mat. So it's not like tipping up. You don't look like that, but just so it keeps a nice firm.
Do I put any weight on this arm?
Yep. Yep, you sure can. And try and keep the armpit open to the sky so it doesn't tip forward. There you go. And it keeps the stretch in the side. And let's inhale up. And we'll switch to the other side. So that palm down and this palm up. And over. And let's come back to center. And we'll change our legs. So the other leg's in front.
Okay.
Usually one feels totally backwards for me, but this is my backwards legs.
I think this is mine too. I get you.
We usually have a default. All right, so let's take our hands into prayer and just put the fingertips on the bottom of your jaw. And we're going to do a twist. So, and I want the head to feel like it faces the same direction as the hand. So everything moves together. That makes sense?
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. So let's just go. We're going to move to your right. So we're going to look the same. So again, we're mirroring. Yeah. And then just take your awareness to your legs, your thighs, and your hips. If they try to help out the turn, let's try to relax them. Just have the twist come from the rib cage, the spine, the rib cage is where we feel a twist. All right, come back to center. And then we'll go the other way. And then come back to center. And now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to just change our arms a little bit. We're going to take your left hand and put it straight out. Yeah. And then we're going to rotate to your right. Keeping those legs relaxed. And then back to center. And we're going to switch hands. The other hand comes straight out. And then rotate to the left. And then back to hands together. All right, so let's take the left leg and straighten that left leg out. Are you getting cold?
Yeah, temperature dropped when the sun disappeared.
Ooh. All right, left leg out, sitting up straight. We're gonna turn our chest to face that left leg. And so the left arm can go just on the outside of the leg. I'm placing it on the mat, yep. And the left toes are gonna point up to the sky. I was gonna say ceiling, but you don't have one. And let's keep our back completely straight and just attempt, even if it's the tiniest bit, to just hinge forward at the hip. It's gonna be a fold with no curve in the spine. There you go. Very nicely done. You have a look
out of this either.
Is that a look of pain on your face or a lovely gentle stretch? You rock. All right.
Trying to enjoy this. Yeah, I can't really sit still long enough to do this normally.
I wish I had that problem. All right, let's come back and then face front, and we're going to switch our legs. And then we'll sit up straight here and then turn our chest, slowly bringing that sternum towards the right leg. And the ankles flex so the toes are up to the sky.
Can you hang on for 1 second, Tanya?
Yeah, sure can.
Just 1 second. Where is the mute button? There it is.
Okay. I can hear the birds. I love it. All right, and then we'll just take a little bit of a forward bend through the hips. Oh, I have almost done.
Yes. Not too long.
We'll wrap up in less than 10.
Yeah. Try to get him to put dinner on. I got a little waiting there.
Sorry. All right, let's come back up to center. All right. And let's do a little core before we lay down. We're gonna do boat pose. Remember that one? So hands on the back of the thighs to start. The feet are gonna be hip width apart so the feet aren't touching. And we're gonna have a really nice straight spine.
Okay.
And we're gonna lean back until the feet just come off the floor. Very nice. Can you relax your neck? And then take the hands, there you go. Take the hands out if you want. So the palms are on just outside the knees. You can raise the feet up higher if it's not enough challenge. You look like you're killing it. Check in with your breath. And then hands back to the back of the legs and then bring the feet down. All right, let's come down and lie down on our back.
We'll do some P90X when I come down there.
What'd you say?
We'll do some P90X when I come down. The ab workout's fantastic. Not that I haven't done it in a while. I haven't done it in a while, but.
Oh, you're insane. All right. So let's take a couple minutes to just relax and breathe.
Okay. I can do that.
Are you trying to convince yourself or are you telling me that you can?
No, I'm trying to get through the next 2 weeks so I can get down there and do this and actually be relaxed.
And actually be relaxed. Okay, so let's close our eyes. Palms facing up, and you can imagine laying on my heated patio floor, because at this time of night, it is so warm for being in the sun that it keeps you warm. So you can just imagine being salty from the beach and warm from the pool deck, relax for the margaritas.
Does that come free with my vacation?
Yeah, it's all inclusive.
Oh, perfect. I love it.
I hope you like gin.
I had a vision of cigars with Leandy last I thought about your pool deck.
I love it. All right, let's take a really nice long inhale and blow out the exhale. Nice long inhale again. And long exhale.
Long?
Long. And just come back to your regular breath. Feeling your rib cage relax on the mat. Feel your shoulder blades in touch with the mat. Feeling your hips relaxed and stretched out, your thighs feeling longer. Your calves relaxed on the mat. Relaxing the feet and your hands. Listening to the birds. And just take a couple minutes to listen to your breath. Feel the air flowing through your nose. And we'll start wiggling our toes and our fingers.
I'm almost.
Whenever you're ready, you can roll onto your side.
Sorry, it'd be more relaxing if I wasn't shivering.
Okay, next time we'll do it earlier or we do a sweatshirt. That's okay. Come out.
No, that's awesome. I really appreciate it.
Oh, I appreciate
I so
it.
needed that too, so that was great.
That is good. You know, sometimes even if it's just a little bit, it's amazing, isn't it? Like it's
It
just
is,
like,
'cause it makes you realize like how uptight you really are.
you kind of get used to the new normal of being tight, right?
Ah,
I feel the same way. And then you're like, oh, I used to feel relaxed. Yeah, well, we can get you back relaxed. We'll do something.
and you got 9 days to undo 8 years.
And it's only a year a day. I'm sure I'll be fine. All right. Go feed your husband and we'll start the countdown.
Okay. Thanks,
Okay.
Tanya.
Thanks so much. Mwah. Bye.
See you soon.
See you soon.